Hi everybody, good morning. So this is my midpoint video self-evaluation and reflection. Um, I have been enjoying this process immensely. Being a teaching intern is something that I wish I did earlier in my journey at Lindenwood. I feel like it's not only teaching me more about art history, but it's also helping me develop my own educational skills. So my current position, I am a high school art teacher in New Jersey, and we actually use Canvas like throughout the school. It's something that I have all my lessons posted to. It's where I do my grading. It's where I include all my files of PowerPoints and worksheets, and students turn in work. So being a teaching intern through Canvas is something that was very comfortable for me. And I'm also learning a lot more about the actual, site itself through this process. So, for example, we have a separate grading system with the school. That's where like the final grades need to go. And so I'm not usually tempted to do my grading through Canvas and that. Kind of feels like doubling my efforts in a way that is not like conducive to my like very demanding schedule. And so what I'm really discovering though is that through Canvas, I can actually give more feedback, which is what I've been doing for all these college kids when going through and grading their notes and their exams and their essays. And so I've actually started doing that for my own students. I've been trying to generate more online quizzes to allow for more in-class teaching and lecture time for art history in particular. I have been letting my students submit pictures of their artwork in ceramics and drawing, and I have been including rubrics to allow more feedback for them to have access to in order to improve their projects at a later date. So that's how this internship is really positively affecting my own like current career, which is kind of a cool little thing that's happening. The feedback from my supervisor has been really great. I'm working with Professor Olson, and I actually just took my, I think it was 20th century art class with him and got a 100. And so transitioning from that into being a teaching intern and him still really liking and approving of the work that I've been doing and the feedback I've been giving. He said the grades that I've been inserting has been close to exactly what he would have done as well. And so being a teaching intern for Professor Olson has been seamless, simple, and just an absolute joy. He will also be my thesis advisor, so I'm really excited to continue working with him. He's given me really wonderful feedback. He's been, the great balance between micromanaging and hands off, like that middle line. Whenever he does give me feedback, it's very respectful and complimentary, and I really enjoy that he trusts my own teaching experience to do a good job for his classes as well. So that process has been really working out quite well. So in terms of any modifications going forward, I know that the feedback that I give is mostly appreciated by a smaller group of students than I was expecting. In the beginning, they were all responding back to what I had actually commented, and now not quite as much. And Professor Olson's feedback is that, just making sure that the grades are accurate and not spending so much time on feedback, because it is taking up a lot of time, is not necessary. So I can, kind of take a step back from that. Kids should know what they're doing at this point. In terms of essay grading, using the rubric is a little bit more complicated, so I do need to spend a little bit more time on that. But otherwise, it's going great. I have like nothing but positive things to say, and like I said, I wish I was a teaching intern sooner. I hope everyone else is enjoying the process with their internships, and I look forward to hearing more from you all. Thanks, everybody. Bye.